What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Fireworks. Firework explosion at a house. Happy 4th of July. What are you guys planning on doing? Gonna get crazy, wild, blow your hands off? They're saying that, good afternoon, good evening. Fireworks explosion inside a residential garage near Mandarin Avenue and Sumatra Street in Hayward, California, Thursday afternoon. Garage roof partially blown off. Damn. What's going on with these people, man? Were they making fireworks, or they just had fireworks sitting there and it blew up? China. Ooh, it's thundering outside too. I noticed, man, people today, I've been on the road for quite a bit today, dealing with stuff with the car situation, all that. And I noticed some people are kind of aggressive, man, today. I'm thinking it's the holiday thing. I'm thinking that because the July 4th, people feel like, I don't know what it is, the end of the world, so they got to go where they're going, or something bad's going to happen. They're going to die if they don't reach their destination quickly. So I noticed the roads, people were like on edge. I could feel the energy. Towards the end of my ride, when I was running errands today, I knew it was time to get off the road because these people, something wrong with these people. Something ain't right. Well, there was this guy. There was this. I was making a turn. I was just changing lanes. I was changing lanes, and I used my signal because I'm a decent person. I know half of you probably in the chat don't use turn signals, but I put the turn signal on. And I guess he didn't like. He was far away, man, but he was speeding like something was happening. Like somebody was dying or something. He was speeding. I put on the turn signal. I switched lanes, and he's like, "Bah!" But when he got up to me, "Bah!" Beeping the horn, beeping the horn. Like I guess he was pissed. And so I looked in the rearview mirror. It was this tiny little Asian guy. like talking about like small, just little tiny little Asian guy. And he was just like that. I was like, damn, bro, there's something wrong with these people. I just kind of laughed it off and kept going, but just angry. Who knows what's going on in that man's life, or if he has bodies in his trunk or something. Just pissed. I gotta go and get somewhere. I gotta get somewhere now. People put their life on the line for these fireworks, man. 4th of July. It's a life or death situation. I have to get to firework. I was like, wow, that dude was amped, like on 100. I was like, go ahead, man. Take the road. People on edge. Just like when a hurricane's coming, people get crazy too. They can't control themselves. They get all crazy on the road and in the stores. Happy 4th. Blue-eyed. What's up? Let me see what you said there in the chat. Is this Hayward? Yeah, it's Hayward, California. If so, I live maybe 20 minutes away from there. There's some type of big explosion in the house. You gotta be careful. Yeah, you guys planning on going places, going to the club. Look at the mass shooting we covered last night. 18 people shot. I updated it on iCkEdMeL clips. News Chopper 4 an hour ago. Check this out. Why does that look different? Oh, there was another thing. There was a house explosion too out in California, Simi Valley. People's houses just blowing up. Take a look at this one. This one was actually fatal. crazy.
Oh.
Everything's blowing up. Let me show you the house. I'm gonna put the house explosion in the corner.
What?
That's us too. Look at the other explosion. We got fire.
Did you guys lose us?
Firework on the left. The other. Well,
Bump it up a little.
House
please.
explodes. Working on one dead. That's the bottom right hand side.
Let me double check my end. Nope, we're still transmitting. I don't know what happened. Let's fly over those guys and I can look down.
At this time.
Maybe I'll label the videos for you guys.
I don't see anything. I'm just...
It's lit up in Cali.
Pardon me? Somebody... Did you see it? I mean, I'm asking for real. Did you see it someplace else? Because if you did, then we'll figure out where it is. But I don't see anything. Some nice Talavera pot that looks like it's solid.
Jeez. So there's 2 explosions today out in Cali. It's getting closer and closer to the 4th. You know what I'm
There must
saying?
be somebody in the house from that water, from that stream. I mean, I know they're going to do an investigation, but it did look like there was a gas, that guy was from the gas company. All right, let's reposition. Reposition to reposition.
Crazy, crazy. Look at this, man. Yeah, this house that exploded where somebody passed away, Simi Valley, that thing looks crazy.
Right. Maybe there was an explosion.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Simi Valley.
But for all we know, it could have been gas.
It's peaceful protesters.
Oh no, she's a neighbor. Huh?
So, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Good afternoon. I just want to tap in, check in with you guys. The big screen, the top part here, big screen. This is a firework explosion in a garage. This is live right now. The helicopter, where it says live firework explosion, that's in Hayward, California. Now, on the smaller screen, this is from an earlier feed. There was another explosion out in California, but Simi Valley. And in that situation, somebody actually passed away. So they're saying somebody's dead. And that explosion looks worse to me. And we still have that whole story the other day that we covered in California as well, where like this whole property exploded, like this damn, I'm trying to remember the name of the place where 7 people are missing. Remember that? That's crazy. That one. I got another update for that. I'm gonna see if I do that on the second page. Trying to remember what part of Cali. It was northern Cali. Houses are blowing up everywhere. Get zealous.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody is headed that way, so.
It's crazy. Some multiple house explosions, man. It's not safe anywhere. Esparto, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Lise. How you doing? Esparto. What kind of fireworks did they have? BLM fireworks. It's crazy times. I wonder too if they found any of the missing people.
There you go. That's what I was looking for. Finally found it. It's a garage door. Twisted. Twisted. Twisted garage door.
Simi Valley house fire. Big beautiful bill was passed. What else is going on? Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Yeah, the house is gone.
Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum.
Damn, teacher accused of chugging booze. Chugging booze, calling students little shits, and making them dance to the Macarena. Wow. Dance the Macarena, 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 hey Macarena. Somebody said I could fix her. I can fix her. This was the teacher. I was a teacher. They didn't have teachers like that when I was growing up. I saw AB posted a tweet the other day. It was actually really funny. He was like, this guy's crazy, but he said, let me see. Oh God, he's been kind of going crazy apparently on Twitter. Where is that at? Da, 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 da. It's let me see if I can find it. Ah, here it is. He said, these are all my teachers when I was growing up in school. Times have changed. Was she wrong? Little shits. Yeah, this is when I was growing up. This was the teachers that we had. We didn't have this shit now, but they got. So yeah, man, major explosions, house fires, one person dead. And the one we covered the other day, the Sparta fire, 7 people missing. Let me see if there's any update on that. And the woman's girlfriend, the girlfriend was upset her boyfriend was missing, and she was kind of snapping off a bit on the I don't know if it was a firefighter. There's still saying 7 unaccounted for. 7 people. A couple hours ago, they made a post. 7 missing people. I guess they still haven't gone in. Oof. I got a propane tank I got to dispose of too. I'm gonna try to go. There's a place I'm gonna have to go Saturday to dispose of it because I'm seeing all these explosions and shit. I'm not trying to have any of these propane tanks around me, you know what I'm saying? That's too many of these places lit. And how crazy would it be, right? Like me covering all this shit and then my place gets lit up and blown up. So I'm trying to dispose of this thing, this specific facility that I have to go and just drop it off. I'm trying to get rid of that shit. I don't need it now. My shit was only for the hurricane. In case of hurricane, I have a little, something I can cook. But I don't want to keep that shit in the house. I feel like it's a ticking time bomb. I'm serious, yo. I want to keep that big flammable shit around me. I mean, it's not in the house, but outdoors, but still, seeing all these people blow themselves up. What's going on? And I wonder if she came out of the house for the garage. Are all these explosions just fireworks, or are some of these people making illicit substances? Something's got to give. Is the money that good? The black market firework business?
Let's see, is that window broken? No.
Final destination, man. I'm trying to get rid of all the sharp objects around me and stuff. Pad the corners.
I don't know, maybe they're just really hoarders as well. Skybox, Simon Dusk. Just checking in. I think we've documented the situation best we can.
Man, that house is trashed. One person dead.
Who?
Well, on this one, they've gotten up pretty close. One in the bottom right.
Definitely.
Damn, the car is even, like, incinerated. Holy moly, look at that. Oh,
Yeah, they're waiting for the insurance company to show up. They want to see who it is.
They're taking pictures too. Who's that? Oh, the cops?
Yeah, that definitely in PD. Maybe fire.
Oh,
Just because she has red hair doesn't mean she's from the fire department. It doesn't work like that.
I did. Part of it, Barbara. Yes, not for long, but yeah, I did when I moved here. I did. I went for a little bit. I did a little bit of college too, and then I didn't like it, so I stopped for our college. I didn't pay attention, man. I want to show up. Torn up. Let me see what else is happening. Anything else? We got the fires. It's still, according to West Coast time, it's still early. California, anything could happen. Look how late we were on last night with that mass shooting. And 4th of July, people getting crazy. I could feel it, the energy on the road. I'm not sure what it is. People seem to be on edge, at least here in South Florida. What is that? Let's see. Last night in Times Square. What the hell is this? Times Square last night.
Hey, dogging old. What the fuck? Nah! Niggas got horses?
Yo, though, don't mess with the horses. You'll be sorry you ever mess with those horses.
Try to see if you got some money. Okay, back here. Alright, bye. I still got the pole. Now you having mad fun. You nigga horseback riding. It's not even a cop.
So many people over there. I couldn't be mad. Look at how crowded it is.
They took the whip. Hey, you took the whip. Grand Theft Auto. Nah.
A little too turned up. I don't know what happened there. Couples are choosing to give up sex, and they insist it's saving their marriages. We've learned to communicate better? What the? Yes, honey, I agree. I stopped having sex with my wife. I just feel like we should just talk from now on. Let's see. Turns out a little less action in the bedroom might actually be. This is everything sideways now. Everything that turns out less action in the bedroom might be the very thing that's keeping some couples together. While sexless marriages are usually viewed as a one-way ticket to Splitsville, more couples are sharing that they love their lives minus
Skybox on the desk. The insurance adjuster asked us to move off so they could start talking to the people down there about their insurance claims. Copy all.
All right, that was Stu. So they're saying because the first one of the hold on, let me see if I can pull up there was a really funny video. I think it was Island that sent it to me. If I can find it. There it is. Perfect.
To go hit.
So first they said, okay, weed, whatever, people's. But there was some type of study that came out that weed that coke is safer than weed as
Heard
far as
about
like
the interstellar object that entered our solar system other day being highly observed? They are going to have a live deep space telescope on it tonight. The new interstellar object A11 Place 3Z.
You talking about the light pole that everybody was talking about? Oh, they cut off the feed. You talking about the light pole? Hold up. Are you talking about this? Hold up. In the hood, last night they said they saw a UFO.
Two-Piece, it's a UFO for real. Look at the UFO, bitch. No, we not making this shit up. Look at her, she gonna put It's a UFO for real, y'all. That is crazy. Y'all, that's crazy. It's a UFO for real, y'all. I promise y'all. We got all these. There ain't no damn street light. My uncle talking about that street light.
I think it's a street light.
That ain't no street light, bro. That's a UFO.
I'm kidding, but that video went viral yesterday. I had to take a double take. John said, heard about the interstellar object that entered our solar system the other day being highly observed. They're going to have a live. I don't know what this. Why are these people calling me? I don't know. A live deep space telescope on it tonight. Oh, that's interesting. The new interstellar object A11 Please PLE 3C. Let's see. Oh, interesting. No, I haven't heard about that. Is it good or is it whack? An interstellar object visiting our solar space. So there was a study that came out with weed and coke, and they said that coke is actually less of a danger as far as cardiac issues than weed. And so it's like they came out with that. Then they said that apparently there's more microplastics in glass containers than plastic containers. Then they came out with then I think it was Alan that sent it to me. Now they're saying the cutting boards, the plastic cutting boards, that those have microplastics and those aren't safe. So I don't know what you're supposed to use anymore. Look at this guy's video. POV. You're dumb enough to drink water in 2025. You can't drink nothing.
First thing that has to go is the consumption of tap water. You have to stop all of the consumption of tap water.
Shit. Okay, fuck that. Bottled water is much healthier.
Stop drinking water from a plastic bottle. Every bottle of water that you drink from plastic contains almost 250,000 nanoparticles of plastic, which can enter your bloodstream. They can cross your blood-brain barrier and cause serious neurological damage and DNA damage, and even low sperm count in men.
What? I want more babies, man. Nobody can hate on Topo Chico. It's not tap water, glass bottle.
Next time you think about grabbing a Topo Chico, remember it was tested to have the most PFAS. The problem is these chemicals have.
And look, if you look at it, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not making any of it up. A recent study found that drinks packaged in glass bottles may contain significantly more microplastics than those in plastic bottles. Yo, in what world? What is going on? What the F happened? Right? Like, what the F? So now they're saying what, you're better off with the plastic bottles? Coke safer than weed study. I don't think it's literally like that, but it's like some type of I gotta find let's see.
Ended up in much of our water and food supply and can contribute to things like kidney cancer, developmental issues, and weakened immune systems.
What the fuck am I supposed to drink, asshole? Fuck it, I'm just gonna have some ice water because no one can say that a nice glass of ice water is bad for you.
If you're drinking.
So it's that they're saying they did a meta-analysis and it showed that cannabis, it's not that it's safer. I say that tongue in cheek, like joking around, that coke is safer than weed, but they're saying that supposedly cannabis users, some new meta-analysis says that 29% are at higher risk of heart attack, 20% are higher risk of stroke, double the risk of dying from heart disease. So I don't know where they got all those stuff from.
Drinking ice water. I'd like to tell you to please stop. Drinking ice water actually slows down your metabolism.
And supposedly they were saying, oh, well, ice water is the secret trick that celebrities are using because the cold makes your metabolism speed up or like act more or whatever. No, just saying it
slows down your metabolism. It can create extra mucus in your digestive system.
I hate social media. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a nice balanced meal and some gross room temperature water, and no one's gonna say shit about it.
We should stop drinking half an hour before the meal and then resume drinking 1.5 hours to 2 hours after the meal. If someone's drinking with their meals, they water down enzymes in the stomach. And the stomach knows that, so digestion stops.
You know what?
Don't drink the water.
Yo,
drink
it's
tequila.
so
Tongue out.
true.
Happy 4th.
Hey, blue-eyed female, thanks so much for the 20. Isn't it like anything you think you're doing healthy, you look something, there's something contrary to it? Something's going to get your ass. Something, man.
Fuck it. It's not like it's going to kill me, and at least it's hydrating me, right? So at least there's some benefit to it.
I also believe water is a scam. Water is a solvent, so it's dissolving your body. The fact that people say it's hydrating your cells is crap. Actually, no benefit to it.
Fuck my ass. What is happening to society? Making this video is one of the most depressing things I've done in my entire career. That last guy literally said you shouldn't drink water because it's dissolving your body. At this point, I don't even know what to say other than being healthy is not as complicated as these motherfuckers make it out to be. If you're tired of the nonsense health and fitness advice on social media and you just want a no bullshit, straight to the point, science-based place where you can get accurate information, it would mean the world to me if you gave me a follow. If not, that's totally fine. I'm always here to help either way. Just do me a favor and share this video so people...
I don't even know who this guy is. At this point, he should have had like a logo or something on there. America memed. That's what I feel like it is, though, with all this stuff. It's like you don't even know what's what anymore. Everything's just reversed. I think it was Thrift2 that sent me the thing. Let me see the cutting board thing, too. Oh, this was dope. Maybe we should check this out now, too. Couple things. Hold on. This was in Florida. The Alcatraz, a lot of people are very upset with this Alcatraz thing. I feel like let me get this other video because they go hand in hand together, but perfect side by side. Check this out. Look at this. The reality of the Florida Everglades. Yes, that alligator is swimming with a python twice its size in its mouth. Let's see. Yeah. Is it really twice its size though?
It's huge.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Kelly's excited. We all should be excited. That's awesome.
Damn.
That is a massive python. Dude, that's gnarly.
It's crazy.
He's gonna probably bring it right there.
There was that. So, and there's this lady that had a meltdown.
They're selling merch. They're selling merch for Alligator Auschwitz in Florida.
Some people feel that it's, there was this other crazy, I don't know if I still have it. Some lady said that incinerators were ordered over there, that they were going to start incinerating people, or I don't know. It's like...
There's no cameras. They're already putting people in there and it's flooding. And they're selling shirts and merch. So we have gone from, they're not building concentration camps in America. They're building concentration camps in another country. You know, like they did in the Holocaust. Now now they have this whole new one in Florida when people were already dying in the old one in Florida, like that Ukrainian man who had a right to be here until 2026, who died of a fucking brain bleed after they dragged him away from his fucking wife, who's American. fuck all of you people. You hideous, horrible fucking people that are singing and dancing and talking about how, oh, it's so great because if the people escape alligator Alcatraz, alligator Auschwitz, then they get eaten by alligators and we're gonna feed millions of alligators. You're the bad people. You're the bad people. In every piece of media, you are the bad people. And I hope you get what you deserve. But if there's anything life has taught me, it's that people do not get what they deserve. Karma is not real.
You should not live your life hoping and praying that somebody's going to get what they deserve. Like, if your whole life, your energy, your mentality revolves around, they're going to get it, I'm just waiting for it to happen, your whole life is just wishing ill on others, I just don't think you're going to bring in goodness into your life. You're always going to be with this mentality.
If there's anything life has taught me, it's that people do not get what they deserve. Karma is not real.
Yeah.
Karma is not real. Karma is a lie.
I don't really know that I believe in karma
that
either.
Is used to subjugate people of a lower class. Karma is not this adorable thing that we talk about in America, where we talk about people getting what they deserve. That's not what karma is. That's what people in other countries use to subjugate people at the lower class. Educate yourself. Don't talk about fucking karma. Fucking concentration camp merch? Concentration camp merch? There's nothing I can say to the people that are doing this because they don't have empathy. They don't have any concern for other human beings. They're laughing about alligators eating people that are trying to escape a concentration camp. This is the country we live in. This is hideous. There is no excuse for any of this shit. Fuck all of you. I was watching a video of citizens resisting ICE dragging some young men away, and I'm just whispering to myself out loud, kill them, just fucking kill them, just fucking shoot them, just fucking kill them. They are Nazis. They are fascist soldiers dragging away our friends and family to fucking concentration camps in Florida. Don't ever, another Republican will never lie to me again about giving a shit about the Constitution or about human rights or about law and order.
That is the law and order.
You put a person with over 30 felonies in the White House, someone who has been adjudicated guilty of forcibly sexually assaulting a woman. You don't give a fuck about law and order. You're just a fucking racist. Own it. At least my dad owned it in private. Jesus, fuck your cowards. Fucking useless. 90% of the people in these concentration camps being abducted by the American Gestapo, the fat Gestapo, the disgusting Gestapo, 90% have no criminal record. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't fucking lie to yourself. Own it. You're a fucking fat Nazi. You're a disgusting grease-stained Nazi from Florida. Ew. The real Nazis wouldn't even like you. You're gross. You're gross. The real Nazis, the horrible, awful real Nazis that were terrible, would be ashamed. That's maybe the only good thing to come out of this, is that you have taken the already horrible reputation of Nazis and fascists and dragged it through French fry grease. You disgusting fucking wastes of air. I hope Florida just falls off the rest of the United States. I hope there's an earthquake and you guys get taken by a goddamn tsunami. You don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve to be here. This is a country of immigrants. They deserve to be here. You do not deserve to be here. You deserve to be held underwater until you're no longer a problem for the rest of us. Fucking Gestapo. You disgust me, and if there's a God, you disgust them too.
Yo. Wow. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Send her some alligator merch. Wow. Wow. I haven't seen this clip. I was actually saving it. And wow. Yeah, it's being compared to the Holocaust and Auschwitz. And people are very, very angry, even though, you know, Obama was the #1 deporter. It's not the first time any of this stuff. I forgot about this. Let me show this too. That shit was crazy.
In case you don't know what's going on, a girl on TikTok came on here and said that one of her neighbors received a government contract asking them to install a bunch of incinerators at Alligator Alcatraz. They're installing incinerators at Alligator Alcatraz. Alligator Alcatraz is on indigenous land. It's like protected land. 2, there are migrants. There's people being washed ashore with shackles on. People are finding people on beaches wearing shackles. This is the level that we're at. There's another girl on TikTok who is tracking flights, government flights, or like leaving detention centers, and they are just going out into the ocean and then turning around. Just going out and turning around. The flights are not making it to their destinations. 2 + 2 does not equal 4. You understand what's going on right now. There's another guy on TikTok who said that he got pulled over by the cops. He's an American citizen. He just happened to have a Spanish last name. And they went and they looked through his information. They were like, we can't find you in any system. He's like, huh? He had like several IDs because he lived in a couple of different
What's up with that? Several IDs? You already sound sus. What's going on with
system.
you?
He's like, huh? He had like several IDs because he lived in a couple of different states. He was like, well, I have this ID, I have that motorcycle ID, I have this. And then the cops were like, oh, you can thank your friends at ISIS. So they're taking people, American citizens. He's white, by the way. He just had a Spanish last name. They're
What? Okay. I'm trying to even absorb that. Okay.
taking people who have American nationals who have Spanish last names, removing them from databases so that when they get pulled over by cops and people like that, they go, oh, you have
God, these people are so ridiculous. It's not even. It was a couple months ago, months and months ago. I got pulled over, and you know what they did? They let me go. Just give me a warning. That was it. End of story. Amazing. Okay, now let me do this here. I saw this video. Okay, I was just tagging this. This is something too. I didn't watch this fight, man. I usually watch the fights on Discord with the board, with everybody, but I didn't get to watch the fights. They're saying Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was arrested by ICE. Now, this guy, he is from Sinaloa, Mexico, apparently, and he had a fight with Jake Paul. Jake Paul, right? Yeah, Jake Paul. And he lost via unanimous decision, which got a lot of criticism. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. So he was arrested by ICE yesterday. There's a video we're going to watch right now. He was labeled a public safety threat. They say he overstayed his tourist visa, expired February 2024, allegedly had a fraudulent green card, application via marriage, active 2023 arrest warrant in Mexico for organized crime and arms trafficking, allegedly tied to the Sinaloa cartel. He's facing expedited removal. His lawyer claims the charges are baseless and politically motivated. So this dude, apparently being wanted in his own country and illegally being here, went and did this fight, this fight that was everywhere, a very popular fight. Maybe that put him on the map. Oh. The rest video, I guess.
You do, want me to search you? Turn the gloves on if you want me to. ¿No tienes algo sus zapatos?
No.
¿Pocillos?
Nada.
¿No tienes nada?
Mi celular aquí en la bolsa de atrás.
Aquí has a cell.
A ver.
No tienes nada contigo, ¿no?
No.
He has pockets in the front of the jacket.
Wow, let me do. Totally political, right? Sounds totally political. It feels like Friday to me. Maybe because it's like, or for some people today's it's their Friday, right? No work tomorrow.
Ay, no le informan a mi abogado lo de cuando ya tengo una orden. Te vamos a llamar, vamos a dar llamada. Sí, pero por ejemplo, él no me hubiera avisado, oye, tengo una orden.
So that was that. So that guy was arrested. If I have time, maybe I'll clip it. I don't know, for the clips channel. Ooh. Full report on semi-driver who fell asleep at the wheel. I kept hearing about I kept hearing something about this. 27-year-old Alexis Gonzalez was charged with 5 counts of 5 people killed. But 5 counts of manslaughter and 1 count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after a crash caused by him falling asleep at the wheel. Claimed 5 lives. Wow. Gonzalez was in the United States seeking asylum from Cuba. The victims were Billy McKellar, 79, of Tyler. Zabar McKellar, 52, so a family. Fort Worth, Krishawn McKellar, 45, of Fort Worth. Kaysen McKellar, 16, of Fort Worth. Damn, a 16-year-old. And Nicole Gregory, 49 years old, Dallas. 1 victim survived and was transported to the hospital. Wow. So this dude fell asleep at the wheel. 200 Marines are on the way to Florida to support ICE operations. Shooting at Choice Burgers. Not the burger place. Oh, is this the truck? Oh, the scene of the crash. Let's check this out. Wow. Holy moly. Look at the truck got messed up. What did they hit? That's the car. Wow. I wonder what they were driving. That looks like, what does that look like? I don't know. I can't tell. Folks, you know? Crazy. So it looks like, I guess they got rear-ended. All right. Let me see what else. Anything else we got? Oh, this was just crazy.
Right? No.
Oh, there was a pig. I did see this earlier. A pig on the loose on the highway. Was this South Carolina somewhere? South Carolina. About the music. The pig, they ended up getting the pig. I guess that's it. I guess that's it for now. We'll see. It's early. Still early. DD fans pouring oil on each other as they celebrate the verdict. That video clip's been going viral. This guy flew his drone into fireworks. Everything with a music track. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Anyway, so you guys be safe. I don't know what you guys are planning. I don't have anything planned. I might just something local and from a distance watching some fireworks or something. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'll hang out with the family, but I'll be around. I try not to do too much on the day of or the night of whatever. These people get crazy. I could feel the energy today when I was on the road, I'm telling you. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Take care. Peace. Be safe. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.